She's peeling off stickers and putting them on.
It's been there since 6 o'clock.
Jeez.
What did I do wrong? Am I going to jail?
Stop! You're gonna get tased! You better stop!
Right now!
My kids! I'm so sorry.
Put your hands behind your back now.
I'm so sorry.
Put your hands behind your back.
now, that's for sure.
In 2024, Walmart Loss Prevention in Georgia monitored a woman switching price tags for hours. This theft under $100 resulted in a 10-year prison sentence. This case illustrates Georgia's harsh recidivist laws, modern surveillance capabilities, and consequences of fleeing from police.
How are you?
Good. They're starting early, huh?
What she did is she pulled a lot of tags from the socks. She stuck them on the watches and stuff. And then now she's peeling off stickers and putting them on adult clothing. That's what she's doing.
She's been there since 6 o'clock.
Jeez. Maybe she thought if she got here early enough, y'all wouldn't be here.
Maybe. I don't know. How you been?
I'm good.
All the work that we have to go do just to go separate or fish out what was stolen, what was not stolen. Goodness.
So do you want me to go ahead and grab her and...
No, not yet. I guess we'll wait till she goes to the... I told them once she gets to the register, leave her alone. She might be getting ready now. She has more than that. She just put a lot of stuff back. I think her bag was like halfway full.
I was going to say the altering tags is enough for us.
See their own watches, on the jewelries.
1913 Central, I see.
A second officer arrives to assist and is also surprised with the technology this Walmart has.
Been here since 6 o'clock in the morning.
Good Lord.
We should both units back in service. Verbal only status here.
See that one? She added something on that. She stuck something in there.
Are you able to see the whatever she's scanning?
In addition to cameras, Loss Prevention also has the ability to remotely view the price of every item that is scanned across the registers.
See, that has a different tag on it. See, $1, $1. That she got late. Based on that is $29. So maybe she didn't mean to go scan that $30. Call in. Sorry, did let them know. Leave her alone. She took that $30 one.
She can see you alive.
It's a boy's t-shirt for $3.98. That's pants.
Walmart don't play.
This one she didn't get a chance to go and change the tag on this one.
So is that stuff that she's not going to ring up?
Yeah, because she took some tags out of this clothing right here. She had more than that. She had more than that. Now she want to pay cash.
So are y'all just going to count towards her theft, the things that she rung up and altered, like the boys' tee? Do y'all do like the difference or do y'all do the total?
Well, what we do is we refund whatever she scanned, and then I will charge her with
The full price of the
full
pants?
price. Yes. I guess she's still debating what else do you want to take.
So she's southbound lane, the Honda Accord can't get out of the roadway.
Yeah.
She left $1.
Alright, let's go nab her. Where's she going?
Where's she going? She's going to get a card. Yep.
Okay.
Grab it.
Walmart Central.
Gift cards.
Around Council Superior pulling her for jury trial.
Why? Why? What did I do wrong?
Go speak in the office. We can go speak in the office.
Okay.
So, I'll take this with us. Or we'll just leave it here for right now.
Am I going to jail?
We'll talk in the office over here.
Officers arrived where Loss Prevention tracked the suspect since 6 a.m. She removed 99-cent stickers from socks and placed them on expensive watches and clothing. Under Georgia Code Section 16.8.14, altering price tags with intent to pay less than retail value constitutes shoplifting by deception. Loss Prevention can remotely view exact prices of items scanned at self-checkout in real time, transforming difficult-to-prove intent into clear, documented fraud. The suspect paid $15 for items worth $78. Loss prevention waited until she passed the final point of sale to ensure the strongest prosecution case. Officers made professional contact. Under Miranda, rights warnings aren't required during initial investigative detention based on reasonable suspicion.
Have a seat for me. Have a seat right here. No, right here.
You have an ID card, ma'am?
No, ma'am. What did I do wrong? I didn't steal anything.
You changed tags, didn't you?
I did. Ma'am, please don't press charges. I got the kids, everything coming up. Please, ma'am, don't.
You got your ID?
I don't.
You don't have it.
Please don't make me go to jail.
What's your name?
Amanda Barber.
Hold on.
Hey.
Man.
Stop! You're gonna get tased! You better stop!
My kids! I'm so sorry.
Put your hands behind your back now.
I'm so sorry.
Put your hands behind your back.
that's for sure. Well, get him.
Stop!
I'm so sorry.
Stop moving!
I'm so sorry. I'm definitely going to jail.
Stop moving!
I'm so sorry. Will I get a bond when I get there?
You got my Bodycam?
Yeah.
Please don't make me go to jail, no.
You ran!
I promise. Please, the kids, the holiday's coming up.
That's on you.
I'm going to jail, ain't I?
Oh yeah.
Will I get a bond?
Sure.
Today, will I get a bond?
Hey, hold her real quick.
Can I bond myself out?
Stop asking questions right now.
Would y'all have really taken me to jail even if I wouldn't have ran?
Well, you lost the possibility of not.
We don't know. That would have been on her. If it was just some pants, probably not.
Can I call someone to come get me?
Nope. You can wait.
Do y'all let people bond themselves out? I'm sorry I ran, y'all. Should have went home.
If you just want to put her in the back of my car,
No, I can go back in the car.
sit with her.
Can I go back in the
No,
car?
you're going to the car.
I'm sorry.
Have a seat.
Can I buy myself out with that money?
Look, this is going in your pocket,
Yes, sir.
and I'm giving him this.
Okay.
That's what you left in the machine.
Yes, sir.
Stupid.
The suspect's decision to flee had severe consequences. Under Georgia Code 16-10-24, fleeing constitutes obstruction of law enforcement, adding a misdemeanor charge and aggravating factor for sentencing. Dispatch revealed Amanda Barber had extensive theft history and was banned from all Walmart properties. This added criminal trespass under Georgia Code 16-7-21. The critical factor, Georgia Code Section 16-8-14. Subsection C states, a person with 3 or more prior shoplifting convictions commits a felony punishable by 1 to 10 years, regardless of dollar amount stolen.
I know Amanda Barber from years ago. She got caught shoplifting years ago when
It's
Mark
not her.
was still here. It's not her? It's not Amanda?
Oh, I don't know. I was asking. I might.
Public Works in around 10 minutes with barrels and other equipment.
But that's 2 years ago. No, but we caught her years ago when Mark was still here.
1913.
If that's her real name, Amanda Barber.
Can you try to get her name and date of birth again?
What's your name and date of birth?
Amanda Barber,
What was the year?
1986.
Amanda Barber. 1913 Central Code 5 name, date of birth.
God.
Amanda Barber. 86? 86, white female.
I'm sorry.
Clear.
You don't have to apologize.
Holidays are coming up. I got kids for the holidays. I shouldn't have. Why did I do that?
All right, hang tight.
Will I get a warrant or a bond when I get up here?
Possibly, but you probably won't even get one until you go to the county.
Can I bond myself out?
I'm sure you can.
I'm sorry. I Are y'all gonna charge me with running?
Yes.
Is that a misdemeanor?
Yes.
What is it called?
Obstruction.
Before the officers able to leave the parking lot, police at the department relay yet another critical charge against her.
Amanda Bumper out of LJ is valid negative. She's showing 25 PS in Paul and a TPO that states she is banned from Walmart on Watson.
And trespass.
The 21 has in custody.
Is that another charge?
Yeah.
Clear.
You're already banned.
Boulevard.
You knew you were trespassed from Walmart's. Good God. I'll leave this unlocked.
Is that her?
Yeah. She was trespassed already. So we'll get her for the trespass.
So you got, I can't access her old file.
I just have...
She was on our old APIS case. I remember her years ago. When her babies were little, she was stealing like makeup and stuff like that. And we sent her to jail 2 years ago.
Are they getting the amount?
Yes,
Right.
yeah, they're doing them right now.
It's too early for this.
Too early, you're right. And I said, just such a dummy. Why would you go run? So why did she stop over here? I guess because she can't cross over there? I don't know.
I told her she was going to get tased.
Oh.
I wasn't going to, but they usually get some.
They stop.
Yeah.
She took off running. She crazy.
Too early.
Right, too early for that.
Am I going to jail? You are now?
You are now.
You actually had a chance to not.
You have more.
Thank you.
Got it.
You want me to do? Oh, I still have to do her refund. Do you want me to take an account for all of the tags that she tore off, or just the attempted?
Just the one that went through the register, and I need those merchandise too. The one that she stole.
Yeah, that was in her pocket.
Okay. So 78.86. So she's trespassed too.
Yep.
Yeah, at least 10 years ago when they got her. So she's been coming in here. She looks different though.
Yeah, it looked like she was banned from a lot of stores, like Academy and I think Target.
Really?
Yeah.
For me. But you know, we don't, you don't have to go burn anything on the disc. You can view our file.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate you.
27 Central Policy.
Safe out there.
Yeah. No more today. You did too much. Or at least wait till after lunch.
Okay.
See ya. We're good.
Clear.
It's too early for this. What do you mean? Did you give her slides back? Oh. Why?
I don't know.
On the floorboard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah. That coffee's not really agreeing with me now.
Yeah, we get some more. I'm drinking an energy drink. I need some coffee.
Yeah.
Want to get a bond today?
I don't know, ma'am. That's something that the jail and the courts deal. I don't do that. You'll find out when you go to Perry.
Take these off the curb.
We will when we get in there.
227. Has been Paul House.
Right here.
I want to Robinson.
Court records show Barber had 3 prior convictions, 1 in 2019 and 2 in 2021. This 4th offense triggered Georgia's felony enhancement statute. Barber was sentenced to 10 years. The shoplifting charge alone carried 1 to 10 years. The judge considered aggravating factors: criminal trespass, obstruction, extensive priors, and fleeing from officers. Georgia's law reflects a policy choice that repeat property crime deserves serious punishment regardless of individual theft amounts. This case shows how prior convictions transform minor theft into life-altering sentences. Loss prevention receives an A-. Excellent surveillance and evidence collection created ironclad documentation. However, earlier contact might have prevented the flight and obstruction charges. Officers receive a B+. Professional demeanor, appropriate de-escalation, and proper use of force warnings. However, Better anticipation of flight risk could have prevented the chase. Amanda Barber receives a D. Premeditated fraud, incriminating statements, and catastrophic decision to flee. Flight eliminated any prosecutorial leniency and guaranteed maximum prison time. Multiple bad decisions compounded a manageable problem into a decade in prison. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for more content.